Hello and welcome to my channel. In my last vlog I showed you the first part of my 2-week trip through Scandinavia. Me and my boyfriend first traveled by train through Denmark, then we took a ferry to the west coast of Norway and spent a few beautiful days in Bergen. But now it's time to pack our bags again and travel inland to a tiny Norwegian village called Flåm.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground.
We're in Flåm. We haven't seen much of it yet though, because we went straight to the hotel to put our luggage down. I gotta say, the train ride here was one of the most beautiful I have ever experienced. We went first from Bergen to Myrdal, where we switched to the Flåm Railway, which is a popular tourist attraction. And the Flåm Railway was very beautiful, but it was also pretty short and literally overrun by tourists. So honestly, I enjoyed the first part of our trip, so the train ride from Bergen to Myrdal, even more, because it was just as scenic, but we had the train almost to ourselves and the windows were a lot bigger too, so overall I just feel like it was a better experience. Anyway, it was stunning. I was glued to the window almost the entire time, and now I'm pretty tired and super ready to find something to eat.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah, the sky is falling down.
On Monday we took a bus from Flåm to a neighboring village called Gudvangen to visit a Viking village. During the Viking Age, Gudvangen was an important place for trading, and the name Gudvangen can actually be translated to place of the gods. The village is located by the Fjord, which the Vikings dedicated to Njord, the Norse god of trading and sailing. The houses are built on reconstructions of actual Viking Age buildings, but with their own design and were made from locally sourced materials. But the coolest thing was that we were given a guided tour of the village by actual modern-day Vikings.
Oh, the way that he is portrayed in the mythology, it seems like a nice guy.
The employees in the Viking village are not mere actors, but Viking enthusiasts who have adopted this way of life out of passion. The village was designed and built with so much love for detail, and if you're ever in the area, I can absolutely recommend you pay this open-air museum a visit. It was definitely a morning well spent. In the evening, Matthias and me decided to go on a short hike up to a waterfall called Brekkefossen. It was a rainy day, but that gave the mountain an almost mystical atmosphere, and together with the earthy scent of the forest after the rain, it felt like we had been transported into a fairy tale realm. No wonder Norway has such a rich culture of myths, legends and folklore. I really wouldn't have been surprised if we had suddenly come across a troll on the narrow stone path up to the waterfall. And let me tell you, the waterfall was majestic. We were completely drenched from the spray alone, because it was also windy as hell. And we were just stunned by the force with which the water crashed down onto the rocks. That was definitely a spectacular sight. On Tuesday, it was once more time to pack our bags and off we went to Oslo. The thing I love most about traveling by train is that you really have time to enjoy the scenery, and oh my, was the scenery enjoyable. Neither me nor Matthias are much into big cities, so on Wednesday we decided to take the ferry to Bygdøy, a peninsula west of the Oslo city centre. It offers several museums, but also beautiful beaches and nature walks. Our first stop was the Flåm Museum. It's a museum about the Norwegian polar exploration. The centerpiece of the museum is the Flåm, a massive wooden ship that was used for polar explorations, for example by the famous explorer Roald Amundsen. However, the ship you see right now is not the Flåm, but a smaller ship named xxJulia, because for some reason they decided to make the main exhibition hall so dark that my footage is barely visible. The xxJulia was also used for polar expeditions and was slightly better lit. What I can show you is footage from below the deck on the Flåm, where the crew probably spent most of their time anyway. Apparently, the Flåm is the strongest wooden ship ever built, and it still holds the records for sailing farthest north and farthest south, and it just blows my mind how many people risked their lives to explore these incredibly wild and dangerous places. After visiting the museum, we ate lunch at a super lovely cafe and then decided to go for a walk and check out the nearby beach.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore.
On Thursday, our trip through Scandinavia was slowly coming to an end. We had one more stopover in Gothenburg, but only for a night, so we spent maybe an hour in the evening walking through the city to get at least a little bit of an impression. And here's where I'll end the video. Thank you so much for joining me on this trip. I've had such a great time and so many amazing experiences, and I sure hope that I could give you at least a little taste of what Scandinavia has to offer. As always, much love, and until next time, bye!